Hello. I got here just in time with seconds to spare. We're gonna watch some Bethesda. Let me turn this up a little bit. Oops.
You keep us in check.
And we appreciate that. And through all of it,
you're always there with us.
You are definitely not afraid to tell us how you feel.
Your feedback sometimes challenges us, but it forces us to be always challenging.
I didn't really get to do an intro for this one because I was running a little late. But hey, we're doing the press conference for
I'm Dinga Bakaba, and I used
Bethesda.
to
This is that.
every time a Bethesda game came out.
my name's Mark Diaz, and when I was 8 years old, I used to sneak over to my buddy's house to play Doom.
I'm Rich Lambert. Daggerfall was one of the very first games that got me into the Elder Scrolls world.
I'm Dana Christo, and I started out.
Should
as
have
a
changed the
16-year-old
title just
gamer
there.
who just wanted to bring joy to others through video games.
And now I'm game director at Arcane Studios.
Now I'm a game programmer at id Software.
Now I get to be a part of building that world as the creative director on Elder Scrolls Online.
Now I'm a UI programmer at Bethesda Game Studios, and it's everything I could have dreamed of.
They always like to talk about their people, which is kind of neat.
I see you.
We see you.
Because we are you.
And together,
Together?
We are all. We are all.
we are all.
We are all. We are all.
So predictions: Doom, Fallout 76 will be made better. Maybe something Wolfenstein. I don't really know what else outside of my head. Is that Dishonored? These games are pretty cool. That was just a car. So I'm going to say they're going to do a Wolfenstein game and say it's non-political. That's my shitty prediction. I hope this is less than an hour.
Senior Global Vice President of Marketing, Pete Hines.
He's one of the people. He walked out of the crowd like he's just one of the people. He's not. He's probably got a very high-paying job.
Thank you. Thank you very much. How are you? Feel good?
No.
Awesome. Thank you guys for being here. Thank everyone watching around the world to tuning in to watch our 5th annual E3 showcase. This is a night dedicated to those who love games, who love the incredible entertainment that games provide. This past year, you fought demons on Mars and Nazis in America. You were assassins in the Empire, adventurers in Tamriel, and survivors. A lot of us. And survivors in the Wasteland.
They're just cheering locations from their games.
Adventures on PC, console, VR, mobile, or wherever and however you choose to play. And that's the key. You take the worlds that we create and you make them yours. You share your experiences with other players, with friends, and with family. With our games, you've built large global communities that truly matter. This year, we want to give special recognition to the extraordinary Bethesda community. As you saw in our opening video, you mean everything to us. I've almost been
Because you
in
give us
this company
money.
for 20 years. And when I first started,
Applaud that man having a job.
first started, one of my first responsibilities was moderating the community forums, chatting with you, and keeping you up to date on our games. It was a great way to start my career at Bethesda because it was the perfect reminder of why we do what we do. And like so many others at Bethesda, I've spent a lot of time with
Here comes this.
around the world. I've enjoyed
Hey.
so many of you.
Matt, can you hear me?
I can hear you, Mark. How's it going?
Going well. How are you?
Good, good, good. Hey, we're co-streaming Bethesda right now. That's what's happening.
We totally are.
I saw you were. Sure, go for it. I saw you were doing it, so I figured let's just join hands here.
Yeah, let's do it. I just killed a big Kahuna chicken cheesesteak from Jersey Mike's, officially dead. Nice. Image overload. I still have not tried that. So I am currently streaming with my friend at Cartridge Blowers. So definitely throw a follow their way. They do lots of Super Nintendo games.
This is not Dr. Kurian. This is Chima. He's good. He does variety, really.
Yeah. Mainly Nintendo Switch, but all sorts of games. It's me, Chima is my full name.
So what are you thinking to see in this Bethesda conference?
I'm expecting Dishonored 2, DLC, lots of Doom Eternal.
Yeah.
We're gonna get something for Elder Scrolls Legends.
Is that a good thing?
I guess it all depends.
Okay.
Depends on how much you like Hearthstone, I guess. I'm also expecting Elder Scrolls Online content of some kind.
Over the last year, we've had over.
Also, like I said on Facebook, I'm strongly expecting some sort of Skyrim announcement.
It's all
Like from the old Skyrim?
Yeah, like the old Skyrim. I think it's gonna be on like that Google thing. Google Stadia.
Oh, Stadia?
Yeah, Stadia.
Okay, so browser-based
Yep.
Skyrim. I guess that's a big pull, huh?
We'd never done
people really had to force themselves to cheer for Fallout 76, didn't they?
And we got
Dope person. Thank you for the host.
a lot of well-deserved criticism.
Okay, you're right. It sucked. Good job, Todd.
But the team kept working on it.
Well-deserved
and you
criticism,
kept
Jesus.
playing it.
Wow.
And through all of that, something amazing has happened. It's thanks to all of you.
Okay.
This game has one of the best.
Well, I did. Did you play it?
No, I haven't played it at all.
Okay, then it's not thanks to us.
Post-apocalyptic survival game where you can do whatever you want and everybody's nice to each other. They don't go on
Because there's nothing to do.
They leave
Yeah.
food and water for the newbies and wave to
Like
each other.
Atlanta has
Like
more to
you.
do than Fallout
This
76.
should give us all hope for humanity.
Come on now.
How rude. How rude.
Sorry, I should have said that.
A-Town.
Did you get? Was the video skipping on your side?
No, not for me.
Oh yeah, the video's been skipping hardcore over here.
Where are you watching it at?
Twitch.
Okay, I'm on YouTube.
Oh, that makes sense.
It became our second straight.
They're showing Blades, which is a mobile game, right?
Yeah, I think it is.
And I didn't think that looked very interesting. I'm guessing Switch port.
To tell you what's coming to Blades, let me introduce
Most
project
likely,
leader
yeah.
Craig Lafferty and art director.
Image Overload, Cyberpunk. I think it's coming out in April. I think they announced that.
April of next year, yeah.
Yeah, April next year.
Cyberpunk looks great. Cyberpunk looks really cool.
It's great to
Oh,
be
yes.
here at E3. And
I'm sure it'll be
thanks again to all of
overwhelming,
you
but
for making
Yeah.
Blades number one.
I mean,
Someone
it's
who's worked on the
CD
Elder
Projekt
Scrolls
Red. All
for
their games are
20
overwhelming.
years. It's been
I
incredible.
I never got around to Witcher 3.
In an all-new way.
It's good.
We
It's just
still
really,
love those classic
really.
dungeon crawlers.
A lot.
It's clear.
Just a
Yeah,
lot.
it's definitely-
And whether you're exploring a dungeon
But,
or in your town,
I use it to help
it's great
practice my
be able to do it
French,
wherever
since you can change languages, so
Since
that's an
E3,
advantage.
we're
Okay.
releasing our biggest update yet, featuring all new
Now we're gonna have guns.
an all-new custom jewelry system, and a brand new
That's Soul
Dragon
Arena
Quest
battle.
line.
I need a screenshot of New Dragon quest line, and I need that like now as my background forever.
Yeah.
The best of all, it's coming out tonight.
It's new Dragon Quest line.
New Dragon quest line.
So download
Oh.
free tonight and give it a try.
What genre even is this? Is this like an action RPG like Diablo?
Yeah, kind of, but first person.
mode for this fall
Oh, okay.
PvP.
But I think there's I guess there's PvP too.
visiting your friends'
Yeah.
towns. But most exciting this year,
I guess now.
we're also bringing Blades to an all-new platform, Switchblades.
Give us Daggerfall. Re-release Daggerfall. Halt. 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 Halt.
Wait, no, can we just play Switchblades? Can we just play with, like, cool 50s knives instead? That sounds cooler.
Is this going to be available tonight? Because if this is available tonight, I'll get it on Switch.
I'd rather just play Skyrim.
Yeah, same.
You
If
do.
it's free, I'm going to play it.
If it's free, that'd be cool, yeah. I think you get to build a town. Oh, giant spider count up by 1.
Alright, so if you can build a town, that's why I'm playing this. There's those blades.
I'm keeping account of how many giant spiders I've seen throughout all of the conferences this year.
Nice.
We're at 6.
How many of those are from the Microsoft conference?
5. I didn't watch EA, so it's all from Microsoft.
It's okay. You're not alone. No one watched it.
But best of all, it's cross-play and cross-progression with the mobile.
Bethesda really loves the Switch. I'm okay with that, but they really love the Switch.
They do. I just I would like them to develop something for the Switch, like straight up, instead of like porting stuff and giving it sort of a lower quality version. Like, I want to play Doom, right? But I'm just gonna buy the PC version. Why wouldn't I?
Yeah, exactly. And I think for me, Quake, of course.
Yeah.
Like, I take Switch.
Yeah.
Exclusive E3 giveaways. Oh, that's real good. It's even split based on like iOS and Android.
Yes. Well, the iOS gets the red bracelet and the Android gets the blue bracelet.
Yep.
That's it. I gotta buy another phone to catch them all.
Yep.
Hi, I'm Project Leader Jeff Gardner.
And I'm
Good marketing strategy right there.
Tom looks really happy to be there.
Bethesda Game Studios.
Indeed.
We want to thank the millions of you who have played with us, stuck with us, and helped shape the world of Fallout 76.
Oh,
What
okay.
about Mandy, her own Switch? Oh, neat. Image Overload, are you getting her a special one, or?
It's incredible what the game has become.
That's why the sale is 132 gig. 200. Oh, nice. Excellent. Yeah, that's a good deal.
Legendary weapons, player vending, and of course, the dreaded sheep squatch. We've also been working.
One person in the crowd said, "Woo!"
And it will fundamentally change the game.
They're adding NPCs, is what I've heard. The rumor.
I don't think they're releasing a Pokemon Switch. I don't. Yeah, it doesn't sound like they're doing one for Sword and Shield at the very least.
What?
Pokemon Switch.
Like a special edition?
Yeah.
I would imagine they'll announce it closer to the release, if anything.
Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, let's see what's going on with Fallout 76.
Yeah, NPCs.
From that vault? Can you help us?
Yep.
It's wild that that's a thing that would probably get some people excited.
Heard there's hope here in Appalachia.
Pull an FF14. I mean, hey, listen, FF14, I think is a pretty fun game, actually. It didn't hold me because no MMO can, but I think what they did to it made it enjoyable to play, at least through the storyline.
I can agree with that. I need to get ready in that game for Nier Automata. Like, that's going to be the big thing for me. It's like the Nier Automata content.
I get that.
But
whoa, I hate that. I hate the look of that thing.
Are you with us?
Yes, Image Overload, who's currently in my stream, plays Final Fantasy 14. I think he's a level 48 Paladin right now.
Right on.
If memory serves me right.
I basically finished the main story of the base game and then didn't continue because I'm not much of an MMO person.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Not quite a spider, yes, but close. Close. I'm not counting
55 now. He's level 55 now.
Whew.
Right. Human
There's
NPCs are coming
wild.
to Fallout 76.
Thank you, screamed somebody. Oh, that guy. Okay.
NPCs, but a full quest line, new rewards, and as you saw, full dialogue trees.
Is that where we are now?
Long-term story we're
that-
telling.
I'm not excited about this.
I mean, listen, this is what they should have had at base, obviously, but like,
previous Fallout games, these
I can't believe this is a selling point.
It's up to you to choose.
Yeah, there is
and live with those consequences.
We've really I'm so speechless right now because it's like, where do we go? Where do we go with this?
Right.
Like they're having to like backpedal so much that
Is it-
difficult to be
And in the
impressed by
spirit of
this.
free, we're doing something special.
I guess.
Just
Okay,
for
wait.
free. Fallout 76 is going to have a free trial for everyone starting tomorrow.
A lot of these people are like, finally, I'll play it.
That's right. It's the perfect time to see what Fallout
I mean, I
76
guess I'll
and its
play it.
growing
I
community
will
has
not.
become.
I
We can't wait to
I ain't got no
welcome
time for
all of
that.
you.
Please.
And
That's
because
true.
so many of you
I
are going
mean,
to be joining us, we thought we'd
I don't
also
know.
give you a sneak peek this week at an all
I know. I like the
game
word
mode.
free. Free is nice.
Oh, this is the other thing I heard a rumor about.
Survival mode.
Not quite.
Your
Alright.
first test was making it to the vault. Now, your real trial begins.
Oh, download Fallout 76 and see how quickly you can get banned. That sounds pretty fun, actually.
Nice.
Perhaps you will be the one.
Huh?
We are in serious need of leadership.
Nuclear
So
winter.
I have devised a unique process of elimination. A battle to the death.
Wait, so is this like The Sims?
No,
Fallout?
you wish. It's just Battle Royale.
Oh.
I think Fallout Shelter was closer to The Sims for Fallout.
Yeah, that's true. I have Fallout Shelter on my Switch. I never actually played it though.
It's alright.
'Cause I don't play most of the games I buy.
It's you get bored of it really fast.
I think it's free, so I was like going for it.
Bat?
Where are these? Alright, this is looking more like Ark Survival Evolved. At least they didn't like do like Fallout Minecraft.
Or Lego. Do a Lego one.
Yes.
Is PvP like real big in Fallout 76, you think? I feel like PvP would be terrible in a Fallout game.
I feel like it's about to be big. I feel like this is what the 52-player battle royale. Free for Fallout 76 players.
Fuck
Sneak
yeah,
peek
we
starting
put a
June 10th.
battle royale in Fallout 76.
Did you say fuck yeah?
That's right. Nuclear winner. is
Yeah,
the battle
yeah, he
royale
definitely did.
born
Oh my.
from Fallout
Oh,
universe. From
listen,
bars
I
to perk
Full
cards,
VP,
from camp
yeah.
building
I
to
can't
wasteland
with
creatures.
this language.
And of course, my personal favorite, nukes. It's a great free addition to
Todd,
an
come get your man.
game. We love
Yeah.
you will too.
So check out
Free
the
trial
sneak
can
peek
you
and let
the
us
winter
know what
sneak
you
peek June
think.
10th through 7th.
Remember, all of Fallout 76, including Nuclear Winter, is free to try this week on
Are they getting rid of all the
platforms.
hacks?
He said nuclear winter, and I'm...
Yep, that definitely just happened.
Todd, come get your men.
So
Get
jump
both
in
of them.
tomorrow. We can't wait
Yeah,
to see
yeah.
you.
Thanks again.
This is. All right, so there's nothing new in the eShop, so they're probably not announcing anything.
Remember,
Oh yeah, they need to
everything we've talked about
move on
that's
to the next
coming this
game.
year
Yeah, for sure.
is free. We get to represent hundreds of passionate developers across 4 studio locations in North America working on multiple projects.
Everything
Yes,
is-
we're still
everything's
hard at work on
free?
our next-gen RPG.
Okay, so the Elder Scrolls
Starfield,
Blades is going to be free.
and of
Okay.
course,
You think?
All of my questions
Elder
about the game
Scrolls
of
6.
concerned.
we know
Elder Scrolls 6, you know you're not announcing that.
precious
Come on, stop
these
lying.
game worlds are to all of you, and they are to us. We know the time you spend in them is important. Keep telling us what you love, what you'd like to see us do better.
And what we do
Thank you again,
terribly.
everybody, for your support.
Please tell us that over and over again
Also,
on message
thank
boards.
everybody
And then he
for
clips through the floor and
believing us.
dies.
Thank you.
Yes. I'm Todd Howard. I have to go sell my steak in Bethesda. Goodbye.
GameWorks, Mr. Shinji Mikami.
Oh, shit.
Oh. Oh, here we go.
All right. Yeah, no, they got me. I'm
Yeah.
interested suddenly. What are we doing, Shinji?
Hello. How you doing, guys? How you
like to start by
Alright, his English is already better than Ono's.
It's Monday morning there. But there.
Hey, Lag, how's it going?
Okay, yeah, it's definitely better than.
This crowd is something else.
Yeah, it's Yu-Gi-Oh.
I've got your chat open now.
Mine?
Yes.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I should probably open your chat too.
They're both pretty light tonight. Ghostwire Tokyo, okay.
Ghostwire Tokyo.
It is an action-adventure game in which you will fight paranormal enemy and rid the city of supernatural evil.
Giant enemy crab.
Let me move that out of the way. Sorry.
To tell you more about Ghostwire Tokyo, here is creative director at Tango, Ikumi Nakamura.
Alright, see what this is about. Image trophy bearers in the back doing work.
Wouldn't it be wild if someone else revealed a social strand game instead of an action game? I'm ready. The world is ready for 2 or 3 social strand games.
I'll do my best to speak in English.
Right. This could go any number of ways. Oh look, trophy bear's behind us. Hello.
Hi, Trophy Bear.
A new kind of action-adventure game.
Yeah, oh yeah, me and Medico's jumping right now.
But not the survival horror game that we are known for.
This is not survival horror. This is social strand.
You must find out why.
Turn the volume up a little bit.
You will encounter conspiracies and the occult. You have to explore the world, face challenges, to uncover the truth and save humanity. In the game,
This tune is about the horrors of modern
some dangerous,
Yeah. I mean, most games are these days. Party and karaoke is what it says in the background, and that pink sign, and then there's Waka Cola.
It is normal or paranormal? I ask myself this question every time I go to the office.
She does sort of look like every single Japanese pop star from 1997.
I like her. Her glasses are wild.
Yeah.
Thank you.
She seems cool. I like her.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's an FMV game.
This looks like Japan.
Is this The World Ends With You?
There's like exactly one foreigner.
Just like Japan.
Yep.
You play a lone salaryman. The Rapture.
Nice.
The second Rapture.
Oh. Oh, that really happened.
Kill a kill?
Oh dang.
Tokyo Jungle 2.
Chiba! Oh my god, he's my favorite character. Can I play him?
Tokyo Jungle 2. Oh, it's Hawkeye. Okay.
Oh.
I might be a little ahead of you on the stream.
Yeah, you are.
Hawkeye's here to kill a bunch of people from a foreign culture, just like in Avengers.
Oh, now it's Sekiro.
This is going places.
Yeah. Cool.
Oh. My stream skipped.
Don't fear the unknown. Attack it.
Okay.
Alright. Ghostwire Tokyo. Well.
I mean, no gameplay, but that's been this E3 so far.
Yeah, basically. We don't make video games anymore.
But that was all over the place, and I kind of dug it.
I work in a hospital. I used to work with kids.
I'm an electrician.
I'm an event planner.
Hi, Beryl. Yes, that was a very good joke. Cloud gaming. X-Cloud is my favorite FF7 character.
I'm trying to be an artist. I like to think of myself as one.
Make like back-end systems that it's really boring.
Maybe permanently or temporarily I'm a full-time streamer.
I got a YouTube channel.
I make my own yarn.
I'm a social worker.
Teaching inmates.
I'm a game developer.
Teaching inmates, and I'm covered in blood.
I've been a Doom fan since the game came out. I remember being in 8th grade, and a buddy of mine giving me the shareware demo on 3.5-inch floppy disks.
My older brother picked up Fallout 3, and
Shareware
took his
demo.
copy and played it when he was
We'll be there like shareware.
Fallout 4. Gosh, that's like my baby.
The scope of that game
Give us
is just,
Quake.
like, a lot bigger than things I was used
Didn't they announce a Quake a couple years ago? Did that come out?
Quake Champions, yeah, it's free. It's free to play.
Was that good?
For 11 minutes.
Are these real people or are they renders? Because some of their outfits, these characters created for this.
This is a full motion video game.
Some of them do look like video game characters.
Oblivion. I tell you, it probably saved my life.
It was one of my first experiences with a fantasy world that was that immersive. Loved the
Quake 3 is not as good as Quake 2.
You take down a dragon, you can definitely take down.
It's Quake 3, but free to play online.
Don't ever stop adding dragons to your game.
The first 3 Quakes are good.
Quake 3 is fine, yeah. Quake 4
Quake
sucks.
4 is okay.
More dragons.
Like,
Listen, let's be real. Quake is fine. Unreal Tournament was always better.
Uh-oh.
I think his name was Matt Thyroid.
I think so. And here we go. This is what they're really good at, folks.
You think?
So let's settle in for the next like 20 minutes.
Is this game that big?
Wow, thank you.
For them, it is.
Okay.
Like, they want it to be big.
I just want to shout out to our friend Greg there, the one in the video.
The question is, will it ever be as big as like WoW or Final Fantasy 14 or whatever the other one is? Probably not.
PSO2.
Right now, in fact, players are
Well, I can't wait for that on PC.
Our year-long story about greed, revenge, cat people, and of course,
Bring Moon Crush too. Right.
Tonight's focus on the community resonates with me and everyone at ZeniMax Online Studios because ESO literally would not exist without you. Watching you play the game, streaming, telling stories, hearing your feedback, we understand that you are the most important part of the world of Tamriel.
All of this, like, the viewpoints of people who play the games, and like this, you gamers are the most important thing. Like, obviously it's pandering, but it just feels like pandering. Like, they're not even really attempting to cover up how pandering it is.
So many, in fact, that we recently added more server capacity just to support all the new
It's all for you gamers.
We love you gamers and your wallets. Your beautiful wallets that drive you to game.
Give us another $15 a month and we'll kill you and your family.
Image Overload in Mark's chat says Bethesda really means it. And because they release product as beta to retail and the gamers play test their shit live.
Yes, that's basically what they did. They really charged $60 for a beta test. That's really what they did. Things they did. That.
Yeah!
When we announced Season of the Dragon, we kicked it off by showing you a video about how dragons were unleashed.
We finally added a new dragon quest line.
Now, I'm really excited to show you what happens next. Check out the world premiere.
Elsewhere.
Elsewhere.
That's clever.
Yeah. Bethesda Softworks. This game is the reason we're not getting Elder Scrolls 6 anytime soon.
What if they just stopped this and we got Elder Scrolls 6 instead?
I mean, that would be great. I'd like that.
This is setting them up for the next game to be titled Nowhere.
Boo. Lag, you can actually double the dragons in Skyrim at any time with like console commands. You can have like 35,000 dragons. It's great.
You're here to replace people with dragons.
Yeah. All people are dragons now. Console command. Go. Okay.
Horse. Horses. Skyrim, but there's more horses. Horses everywhere. And the horses are like, you never should have come here. They try to kill you. That's my favorite line in all of Skyrim is, you never should have come here. That right there is the pulse of Skyrim. It's, you never should have come here.
And like, yeah, you're right. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have. My bad. Bye.
Yes.
I would play Skyrim Double Dragon. That sounds great.
Yeah, same.
Though it's probably just like the Capcom Dungeons and Dragons beat 'em ups, which are fucking incredible games.
Oh yeah, they're pretty great.
Okay, yeah, cinematic trailer. Got it.
Oh,
Oh, Attack on Titan.
Oh, nice. Excellent. Oh my god, it's so kawaii. All anime is kawaii.
I've got a feeling that the game is not as action-packed as this.
Oh my god, trophy bear. Never should have called me. Oh my god, alright. Should have got magic. Whew. Black Panthers are coming for you.
Oh, Wakanda forever.
Yeah, exactly. Anyone that isn't watching my stream, I just did this thingy. The Wakanda forever pose.
Trailers never misrepresent video games. Certainly not at E3.
Yeah.
They're always truthful and perfect, and this is exactly what it's going to be like to play the real game.
Yep.
You're ducking and sliding underneath giant dragon feet.
Also, there's cats.
That's probably a true thing. That's probably real. Those are the Khajiit, I think? Is that the cat race? I don't remember.
This seems unrealistic, though, with like the number of boxes and crates in the village,
Mhm.
that the cat is not drawn to them.
That's true. That's true. Should be like lying inside of the crate. Dragon be damned. Playing with a ball of yarn. Oh, well, they killed the dragon. No DLC for you. That's it. There's no new Dragon quest line. The new Dragon quest line is let's bury this big old body. And this small cat body.
Oh no.
Oh, she's fine.
Nice. Cats always land on their feet. Cats toy me.
Yeah. Yes! The love between man and cat is here.
Lies left. Yep.
Oh, wait, what?
Well,
Did they not murk that dragon?
we'll see. We'll find out next. It's to be continued. We'll find out tomorrow at E3.
That was nonsense to me. I'm sorry.
That was kind of like
That's right.
the trailer equivalent of clickbait, basically.
You may have recognized
It's available now, though, is what it said, so that's kind of neat.
Hideo Kojima. Is that anything Dragon Stranding? I love
Yeah,
that.
yeah, I'd play. Listen, I think Death Stranding is missing dragons, personally.
You can eat babies.
This fucking crowd.
Yeah, they're.
story DLC named Dragonhold.
Okay, new dragon quest line.
We've got a lot more to share about the return of Sai and the Dragon Guard, which will unveil at QuakeCon later this summer.
Are they from another game, I guess? Maybe?
I can't believe I'm not playing a Quake
Keep an
so
eye
I'm
out for a dungeon DLC adventure.
not bitter. I said bitter. It's a bitter
Snowbreaker,
expression.
which you'll see in August.
We're excited about that.
Thank you so much for your support of the Elder Scrolls.
Yes.
Do you see the guys stand up at the bottom, too?
Yeah, oh yeah. Like, there are exactly two people excited about that. Like, really just, okay, coming in this thing with a, like, rage boner. Just...
Like, the cynical person in me wants to say they paid these dudes, but I think it's funnier if they're doing this of their own volition.
Yeah.
several other projects, one of which we're ready to reveal tonight.
And we will do that in 30 minutes.
All about it is the game's creative director, Kira Schlitt.
Okay.
All right.
So something new. That's good. I like new. I don't like online, though, so that's a problem for me.
Hi, everyone.
Oh, she's really happy. I must be like, I don't know.
She doesn't have cool upside-down glasses, though.
No, creative director.
Imagine a classic Saturday morning cartoon in free-to-play mobile game form. Let's take a look.
You lost me. Oh my god.
Why is Commander Keen coming back?
Holy crap, what?
This is like the ultimate in freeware game. In the mid-90s.
So am I like the only one that doesn't know what this is?
You don't know Commander Keen?
I don't.
That's a old platformer, basically, for PC. They don't give a fuck? Is that what it said? You can't do that.
Yeah, this was like a classic freeware game. You would finish one episode and then it has the big screen like send in.
Oh, yeah.
The rest. And...
Yeah.
But it was pirated so much.
There's a new branch on Commander Keen's family tree, and they're heading to iOS and Android.
And I think it's like canon that Commander Keen is the descendant of BJ Blazkowicz from Wolfenstein.
I love it. I'm here for it.
It starred Boy
I mean, considering that we're getting a new Leisure Suit, like nothing is sacred anymore.
Does that mean we're gonna get another picture of Roberta Williams at Hot Tub?
Yes.
Modern take on this classic game.
So is this a platformer?
I think they showed like
Tonight, as we
gameplay.
introduce Commander Keen to a new generation of players, we're also introducing the next generation of heroes. Meet Billy. And Billy. Twin geniuses who follow in their famous father's footsteps. The new commanders are of course funny and powerful, but the game is also full of enemies, allies, and some really bad guys. The twins build wacky gadgets from household items to save the Earth from certain alien destruction.
They should have never shown gameplay. They made a huge mistake.
Yeah. The environment. Choose from a caboodle of contraptions to conquer challenges. And try saying that 5 times fast.
No.
The twins go on adventures and stories.
Oh, that's what you're talking about.
Some of the classic Commander Keen tales.
Why would they show this?
A whole bunch of brand new ones. In story mode, you'll overcome aliens, collect power-ups, and explore Mars and beyond. You can also go helmet to helmet with other players.
Ah, yes, Commander Keen PvP.
Head-to-head race.
It's what we've all been asking for.
And claim the flag to gain ultimate victory.
Climb to the top of the aggro crag.
The aggro crag. Oh.
Hey, cool. That looks like shit.
It doesn't look unique among cell phones.
No, not at all.
And I just don't feel that Commander Keen, like anyone who played it, would have that much of a connection to come back to it now.
Certainly not in that form. Like, I think if you made a Commander Keen that was like an actual 2D platformer, it kind of looked like a turn-based platformer.
Back in the 80s, we had to work for something that looked like that. What was it, image overload?
Like you, love mobile games. In addition to
I don't know, think you know me.
Commander Keen, millions of you have enjoyed Fallout Shelter, which has now reached over 150 million downloads and counting.
Okay. I mean, it's free.
That game is 2 years old.
Fans of collectible card games who brought the Elder Scrolls Legends to mobile, so you could experience the Elder Scrolls in a new way. This year, the Legends community has continued to grow thanks to a lot of upgrades.
That sounds right.
New content.
I mean, you'll play it. It's basically you with new assets.
I feel so attacked.
Now
not
it's Fallout Shelter Legends, the card game that is also a simulator.
This guy is a real jerk. He's taking up an entire floor flat.
Maybe he has other friends.
He's a gamer. He has no other friends.
Oh my God.
Don't worry, he was condemned to the world of Skyrim for his crimes.
Even they know he takes up too much room.
Oh, he's getting cruised. There's a thief about to kill him. Yeah.
Pull the tail.
Yeah, giant enemy crab. I don't think that Bethesda's engine can handle this many NPCs in one room. If you had this many characters in one room and in a Bethesda game, they would all fall through the floor.
Sorry, I just got that. Like literally just hit me. Like.
It's a banner year for the Elder Scrolls fan film community.
Daily status report.
Back to Fallout Shelter.
Yep. He's just like, fuck work. Ready Player None, G2FL.
New Dragon Quest line for real life.
Oh, dang. See, that's what capitalism will do if you don't release your status report. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Please don't sue.
The game crashed.
Download free. Was that literally just an advertisement for the Legends?
See? Dragons.
Are you serious? Did you really just advertise a game that's already come out?
A little deeper challenge. You can download Legends for free on the App Store and begin playing tonight. Legends' next expansion, Moons of Elsewhere, will be available on June 27th for PC, Mac, mobile, and tablet. You can head over to Bethesda Net.
You can't.
The new cards and content.
So I'm assuming this game just came out then, maybe?
I'll see you there.
I thought this game's been out already.
I thought it was too. But even still, even if it's coming out tonight, if it's coming out tonight, you can't announce a DLC for it when it comes out, you jerk.
And now Insanity rules.
And now Insanity rules. The end.
And now Insanity rules for millions of players around the world. But we wanted to
Dr.
do more
Kurian,
than
I
just
agree.
deliver a critically
They're advertising the
acclaimed
DLC on June 27th.
We've already added community challenges that reward you just for having fun in the wasteland, and we've got a lot more.
Yeah, no,
planned
Elder Scrolls Legends has been out
for
since
rolling out
2017.
This week.
Well, okay, what?
Rage 2 will become even more unpredictable and even more insane. Take a look.
Rage 2. It's still getting average reviews.
Avalanche Studios.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
They're really reaching with their nostalgia marketing.
Boy.
I think I can see where they were trying to like go for vaporwave, but
I think they're just going for like too many cooks, basically.
New player character, Mrs. Garrett.
Oh, these are the ghosts. All right. I'll pick this game up when it's free on PS Plus. Same image overload. I could do that. Speaking of speaking of free games on PS Plus, did you get Sonic Mania?
Is it free on PS Plus?
Yep.
I don't have PS Plus.
Okay.
Do you still have PS Plus?
Yep. I reactivated it for Monster Hunter. PS Plus is like 40 for the year. And it does stack. I need to go pick that up real quick. The other thing is, I'm considering getting PlayStation now, but the thing is, I have so many games on my game backlog that it's like, would I even get around to playing those?
Maybe. Am I hearing like music from your stream? Like, I thought I heard like the Wii Shop channel music at one point.
Oh, okay, that wasn't from me, I don't think. Image overload. Yes, I play Monster Hunter World on PS4. So I need to play more. I use Twin Blades as my main weapon.
And I'm hearing like Megalovania from Undertale playing.
After liberating America from the Nazi scum.
Oh, nice. All right, I'm gonna add you on Precision Network.
Yeah. No, we don't have any other thing playing that use music here.
Weird.
Yeah.
It's all part of the Bethesda marketing.
First, we are bringing Nazi killing into virtual reality with
Nice.
Finally, virtual killing.
Cyberpilot. As a hacker working for the French resistance, you will take control of Nazi war machines and turn them against their creators. Cyberpilot will be available.
Yeah, I feel you, lag.
And it's playable this week in our E3 booth.
Talk about dragons more.
Nazis in VR, you don't know what you are missing.
You can throw milkshakes.
As I said, we have 2 new Wolfenstein games. This summer, we are going to be launching Wolfenstein Youngblood.
Drawn by Rob Liefeld.
Rob Liefeld, so you have like gigantic titties.
Yes, finally.
Than any previous Wolfenstein game. You will have more weapons and weapon upgrades than ever before. More ways to customize your playstyle.
Right.
And, of course, even more evil Nazis to kill.
So is this a new game?
I think so.
Okay.
Well, she did not. She is just done with E3.
Well, she's a Nazi.
Out.
Yeah.
Yes, Wolfenstein is going co-op. Youngblood is set in the 1980s, 2 decades after the new Colossus. BJ Blazkowicz is missing in Nazi-occupied Paris, and it's up to his twin daughters, Jess and Soph, to track him down. In Youngblood, you can still play by yourself, or you can partner with a pal to double up on shooting, stabbing, and killing Nazis.
Are they setting up a sequel for Youngblood 2 where it's going to be the Commander Keen kids?
I'm in. Oops.
Is so that's where we're going. We can find him together. I made an assignment suitable for 2 Nazi killers such as yourselves.
New Colossus is cool. The storyline in it's pretty neat. I don't know. I like a world where Nazis are openly the bad guy.
Yeah, that'd be pretty great.
Yeah.
And everyone accepts that.
Of course, I am so squeamish towards violence that I don't think I'd be able to play Wolfenstein.
Understandable.
And the modern ones anyway.
Now this guy right here loves violence. But I don't have friends, so it'd be hard to do a co-op shooter.
What's wrong with violins? It's very pretty music.
An arcade.
Only you can kick him out. Only you, Mark. I like co-op shooters as well, and I like, yeah, this is Carpenter Brute. Yeah, good choice. What is it on?
It has to be PC. Yeah, it's PC, PS4, and Xbox One. Alright.
Wolfenstein Youngblood releases on PlayStation
Guess that
4,
happened.
Xbox One, Nintendo Switch,
Oh, it's on Switch too.
and PC on July 26th.
Cool.
And if you can't
Yes,
wait,
more games on Nintendo
stop
Switch,
by our
please.
E3 booth to play this week.
If that is like a more of a budget title, I might pick that up.
At half the frames, yeah, probably.
Stage, my dear friends from Arcane Lyon, who worked with us on these two Wolfenstein games, Dinga and Sebastian.
This was they had another Wolfenstein game to talk about, didn't they?
Probably.
We love you too.
Hi, I'm Dinga Bakaba, and game
They look
director at
they're from
Arcane
France. That's why they look so
Bonsoir.
awkward. All right. I was really confused for a second there. Now it completely makes sense.
Hey, we haven't even had the Ubisoft conference yet, all right? Then you're gonna get some real awkward French people.
And tonight, we're excited to announce our latest first-person action game. It's something innovative, stylish, and different from anything we've done before.
It's got dragons in it.
Yes.
Bienvenue to the frozen island of Black Ridge.
This shot shoots ice.
This is a place of mystery.
Called it.
Where looks can kill. The game takes
There's
place
a
during what we say in
place in the
French is the
distance.
period de folie, a time of madness.
And now that we've given you a small taste of the world, let us introduce you to our two deadly rivals, Colt and Juliana.
But
Oh, I thought
those words say?
I thought it was gonna be in the art style of that art they just showed.
I didn't see the words.
Black Wreath.
Out here, we're trapped in this endless, eternal cycle.
I think it's the voice actor from the first Walking Dead game.
All right. Have a good night, Image Overload.
Good night,
Thanks for
Image
stopping by.
Overload.
See you around.
My life's purpose is on this island.
And I can't let this go on any longer. The more days I repeat.
Whoa. Yeah. Time loops are this E3's thing.
The only way to protect the cycle
The only way to break this cycle
is to kill you. Time is on my side.
That looks cool.
Yeah, that's probably honestly the best thing they've shown so far. If I'm going to be completely honest.
Yeah, I'm into that game a lot.
Perhaps still too violent for you.
Yeah. Agreed.
Deathloop combines a mind-bending story with meticulously designed levels and, of course, Arcane signature gameplay that lets you approach every situation any way you like. Because in the endless clash between these two extraordinary assassins, how you play is up to you.
Plus, I think it's really fucking cool.
Dang, they got foul mouths on this one. They got them dirty mouths. They bleeped Cyberpunk.
Yeah, maybe,
Yeah.
maybe you should have said that in French, actually.
Maybe not.
But it's also pretty.
Are these the same guys who made Prey, Lag?
Because we will take you on a trip unlike any
Wow.
other, and we really hope that you enjoy the ride.
Merci beaucoup.
Thank you very much.
I like that. That was the coolest thing I've seen at either conference so far, I think. As far as new ideas for games.
Yeah.
I think the sense of community
This
really
again.
helped me as a person because I'm typically very isolated.
definitely very confidence building.
It's brought me out of my shell and stopped being an introvert.
I could like be a hero and do all these things.
You find really creative, really fun, really talented people.
Meet people who are in my group that I've only known as a character.
Probably made more friends online than I have in real life.
The games that you bring out just helps people, honestly.
My parents were.
Oh, she was crying.
Vietnam War, which is why I'm also fascinated by elements of war.
Playing these games just kind of put me out of the worry and the stress.
I was in a dark place for a while, and I told
This
myself
is
I wasn't
getting
going
weird.
anymore, and
Yeah.
now the only dark places that I'm allowed to go are in dungeons and ESO.
Just being someone who is LGBT, it's nice to be able to sit down and play these games and feel accepted for who I am. It's really nice to see that their storyline has some sort of emotional effect on me as a player.
And I just really admire the creativity that goes into the process of making these big worlds with these amazing stories.
Okay. I really don't like those sections.
Yeah, I really don't understand why they're there and why there's so many of them.
Pandering.
And telling these
Well,
stories
yes, but
comes from a passion to deliver the very best experiences for our players. Hi, I'm James Altman, Director of Publishing at Bethesda.
Here's your Doom stuff. Okay, I was wondering.
And I'm Robert Duffy, Chief Technology Officer at id Software.
oh, we're about to get some Quake. About to get some Quake.
No, Doom. Doom.
Some exciting new technology to show you that can dramatically improve gaming for millions.
It's called Google Stadia.
We've approached game development not by looking at what is possible today, but with a vision of what can be possible tomorrow. And at Bethesda, we're
Some
proud
E3
of
speak.
our legacy of innovation, where again and again we've changed the industry. We were the first to use physics-based engines for sports games. We were groundbreakers with Go Anywhere, Do Anything, open world RPGs. We are the inventors of the first-person shooter, which is now the world's most popular form of gaming.
I mean, those were very different companies then, though.
We are pioneers in downloadable content and the first to bring mods to consoles. And actually, since we first brought mods to consoles in 2016, there have been 1 billion mod downloads for Fallout and Skyrim. We, of course, developed the first commercially viable VR technology, revealed in our E3 booth in 2012. Yes, that is the original VR headset, held together by tape and worn by our very own Tim Willits.
And now you know that we're all wearing Bethesda VR headsets now, so.
And of course,
Yeah, exactly.
we're well known as developers of best-in-class engine technology with our id Tech engine. Innovation and creativity is in our DNA, and all of these advances were done with one goal in mind: to improve player experiences. So tonight we have exciting new technology to announce.
Floor one time.
But just part of his leg clipped through the floor. That's why he has the cane. God.
Specifically for game streaming. Now we'd like to introduce you to Orion.
Right. All right.
Orion is a tremendous breakthrough in streaming technology. It is our name for a group of patented technologies that optimize game engines for performance in a cloud environment. Orion can work with any game engine and will improve player experiences no matter which game you're playing or whether you're streaming on Stadia.
Oddly enough, it does not work with Gamebryo, so sorry. Skyrim, Fallout do not work.
The exciting game streaming services you've been hearing so much about have largely focused on hardware solutions to address the complex challenges of streaming. There's a lot of words. We used our expertise in developing game engine software and took a different approach. By incorporating Orion technology at the game engine level, we're able to stream game content up to 20% faster per frame, leading to a dramatic...
Pardon me if I'm not confident in Bethesda's ability to optimize game engines.
And happily, for game developers, Orion technology is easy to integrate with your game build with our SDK.
What does that mean for you? It means that streaming games will be faster and better with Orion. And Orion substantially reduces the cost of streaming for players.
To only one large dollar
So it won't
sign.
matter if your friends and family are sucking up all the bandwidth, or if you live far away from a data center. With Orion, you'll still be able to stream your game at max settings.
Did a guy in the audience say, "Oh my God"?
He's as shocked and scandalized as we are.
Yeah, this is weird.
Now, as with any new computer technology, one must ask the question, can it play Doom?
Good question. Can it stream an unrelenting, fluid...
Are they gonna try and show it? Because that's what Stadia fucked up with, is they didn't show anything in action.
It's true.
I'd like to introduce Shale Williams, tech specialist from id Software, who is showing you just that here live on stage.
Shale is streaming an Orion-enabled Doom 2016
Yeah,
right now
that's eyes
to a
emoji
mobile
for me.
device. As you can see, there is no reduction in visual fidelity. That's Doom at 60 frames per second without perceptible
That's
latency.
Doom!
And we want you all to experience this powerful streaming technology yourself as we test and refine it. So for a chance to be among the first in the world to stream Doom 2016 for free, all you need to do is join the Doom Slayers Club by registering at slayersclub.com tonight.
That website is already down.
Yeah, the website is definitely crashed.
Everybody could use a little more Doom in their lives.
No, I'm not joking. That website is already down.
Not that I'm surprised. Really not surprised.
They have not heard of climate change. They've been working too hard on Doom Eternal.
Is bigger than you can imagine. If you continue, you will bring down the heavens' wrath.
It's Halo. I can't believe they actually announced a new Halo game today.
It's been a while.
Well, that's true, but hasn't been long enough.
Doom Eternal is a pretty good name for climate change.
Oh boy. Well.
Listen, you barely have to sell me on Doom. It's pretty cool. Doom 2016 was a rad time. I liked it a lot.
Halo Infinite is a good name for heaven, so.
Mm-hmm.
It's one way to put it. Doom Eternal, yep.
Halo Infinite, Doom Eternal, and Batman Forever. Here it comes. Well, did the logo like fail? What just happened?
No clue.
That was awesome. This is awesome. Thank you so much. I'm Marty Stratton, the executive producer of Doom Eternal, and I'm. Thank you.
Okay. No, they're really going to talk about this, aren't they? They're really going to talk about Doom Eternal.
I mean, this is their big game. This is their big game.
Yeah, it's true. I was hoping I was kidding when I said that.
I'm assuming. I don't know how long this conference is supposed to be. I thought it was going to be an hour, but.
Same.
Your crusade to save it will take you across dimensions to locations.
Like, are they going to do Elder Scrolls 6? Or that space thing? The space RPG thing? I forget what it's called.
Commander Keen?
Shit.
You have good answers.
No, they have a new IP because they were like Fallout is the future and Skyrim is fantasy, and then there's the space thing.
The fun comes from
No scrolls or stars.
because you are the Doom Slayer, the strongest, fastest demon killer in existence, and nothing can stand in your way.
Absolutely.
All right.
Of course, the challenge
Starfield.
is
That's what it's
all
called.
about handcrafted
Okay.
combat, but also engaging level design. And in Doom Eternal, the game always has something that's new to throw at you, even deep into the campaign. Let's take a look.
No, boy. I'm going to take this time to use the restroom since it's probably going to be way too violent.
You think? I don't
Possibly.
think this game's that violent.
Well, either way, I'm going to use the restroom. Because, yeah.
I'll man the station on our.
All right, now it's just you and me. We can talk about how much we love blood and guts. Guts. I like the traversal. I like. There's a bunch of like weird moves you can do in this game. I don't know.
Yeah, it definitely looks
Like sort of hopping between walls that you're climbing and.
Also, speaking of blood and guts, this is just awful.
But the guy's guts are huge. Rip and tear. Rip and tear. The guy in the mustache did not look pleased. He was clapping begrudgingly.
So important to us at id Software that every
That lady was wearing a Bethesda shirt. That's like wearing the concert to the band's concert you're going to.
has a purpose, and every decision you make really counts. The only path to victory in Doom Eternal.
Every decision you make counts. You kill a demon, and that demon will remember that.
Agility, powerful guns, and critical resources.
That's right, I'll tell you, we absolutely can't wait for you to play it. Some of you won't have to wait too long. If you are lucky enough to be in the room tonight...
That's not me.
You'll have a chance to play it immediately following the show. And for those not
But it's late.
this week, we'll have Doom Eternal playable in the Bethesda booth all week. Yeah.
I mean, I feel like that was pretty much
Let's see how
obvious.
it all comes together.
Yeah.
And watch as this perfect killing machine goes to work.
Finally, the perfect killing machine. Hey, check it out. The first gameplay video of E3.
Nice.
6 hours in.
Yep. Oh, no, that's not true. We got to see some Commander Keen footage.
I said game. I said game.
Oh. This looks positively throwing.
This game is actually streaming right now to the browser I'm watching it on. Thanks to the power of Orion. This guy hates walls. There's a lot going on here. Feeling kind of sensory overloaded. Just kind of mean, but alright. They showed a similar gameplay tempo to this last year, except with like less enemies and more jumping around.
I like how detailed arenas are, to their credit.
No, I think the level design is the strong point of these games. Like, there seem to be a lot of things you could grab and jump off of and whatnot. But it also just seems like a lot, you know?
Yeah.
I kind of want this fight to be over with. Is that a giant spider?
Brain spike.
Can't see how many legs he's got. But I mean, spiders can have less than 8 legs in my book. I really want to count it. Chat, what do you say?
I thought only 6.
Okay.
We'll say no.
Brain mech says the chat. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. All right.
No.
I feel like the Doomslayer is a bad person. I feel like he's just being really mean to these demons.
Like, have we not considered that the demons have families?
Right, exactly. Or could just, like, maybe we're the bad guy, huh? You ever think of that? Invading their lava den?
Yeah. Alright, this is going on for like 3 minutes longer than it needs to have. Like, this is literally the most gameplay footage we're going to see all E3. It's just this.
Until Tuesday, Nintendo will have stuff.
I really hope so.
We'll have the treehouse afterward and show you all kinds of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Portal. Please stop showing the crowd. I feel embarrassed.
Thanks.
Maybe that's why they're painting them all red.
All right. That was classic. Yeah, that was awesome. Thanks. We're so excited because the gameplay that you just saw is just a piece of what you're going to play this week at E3.
I would hope that's not the full game.
Yeah.
The first time loop was 12 minutes on the Microsoft press conference. Like,
You don't have to wait too much longer.
This is wild.
Not quite tomorrow. But Doom Eternal will release on November 22nd.
okay.
Alright, now we know.
We're very excited about that, and we've got something really special for Doom fans. An amazing collector's edition we're really proud of.
Alright.
Yeah.
Bye.
Helmet. Yeah, you could wear that thing.
I guess so. I guess that's what you can do.
That's right. Already got it. He's wearing that one on.
We've got one more thing.
That motherfucker right there is the best person in this building.
Totally new Doom multiplayer experience. We call it Battle Mode.
Oh yeah, no, Bethesda Collector's Editions. Y'all like those bags from Fallout 76?
Anything you've played before.
Yeah. We've been so pumped at it to share this with you. This is pure Doom, but with your friends. We're two player-controlled
Doom with my friends. Climate change.
one fully loaded Slayer in a fight to the death. This is a first-person fight.
As they push me off of the iceberg.
Strategy versus Slayer skill.
You know, we can't wait because we know you'll love the different play styles of the various demons. Because each has unique movement, attacks, and abilities.
Wait.
They can even spawn AI demons to control the battlefield and help you take down the Slayer. It's strategic, competitive.
Oh yeah, they said something. This is kind of like Souls,
We can't wait to
and that people can spawn in and play the bad guys in your single-player game.
That's right, a lot more to share at QuakeCon.
Interesting.
But before we go, we do want to take a first look at Doom Eternal's new multiplayer. On behalf of our amazing team...
Yeah, no, I think that's really cool.
No, can we not?
We want to thank you all so much for your
Like, you've shown more of this game than you have literally the entire rest of the games combined.
There are bones in the demon body you have not seen yet, okay? It's time for you to see all of the bones and all of the viscera. It's here for you.
Fight.
Oh wait, this is not what I thought it was. They'd said the thing I said last year, but there's also this, I guess.
Slayer count critical. Slayer kills. Round 2.
Strategy versus skill.
Kill your friends.
Oh, your friends.
I'll see you in hell, guys.
Alright, see you in hell. Don't forget to tell them who sent you.
Alright. See you in hell, chat.
Looking bridges. That one. Alright.
End this. No. Maybe?
I think. Oh. Is it coming to an end?
I'm praying.
Yeah.
But we've got one more thing.
That have worked so hard on the great games you've seen tonight. We say thank you. 2019 marks 25 years of Doom. So to celebrate, we will be going all out with Doom at QuakeCon this summer. We're adding a whole host of panels and activities dedicated to Doom, which we call DoomCon.
You can't just do that.
What?
Oh wait, I guess they do own Quake though, so they can just do that.
If you can't, please tune in online. Until then, go to Bethesda.net for more info on all the games you saw tonight. If you're here at E3 this week, we'll have hands-on with many of our games, so be sure to stop by our booth. In the meantime, thanks for playing, thanks for watching, and thanks to all of you for being part of the Bethesda community. Have a great night.
Sizzle reel. Gamers.
Yep. Compulsory.
We're in the business of creating heroes.
But the true hero is you. It's like we hand you this malleable clay and you do these.
What was the name of that time loop game? Was it Death Loop? I think.
Yeah, Death Loop.
Yeah, I thought that looked cool. I'd play Blades if that was free. I'd try it out. I would never pay for that. Trying to think.
We're glad you're here. We're so glad.
It's about the Wolfenstein co-op thing. Other than that, what stood out to you? Oh, you did, Joey. We didn't miss too much. Did anything stand out to you guys as like big positives?
Deathloop was
literally
like the carrier for this.
Yeah, I think so too.
So, I mean, good job on Deathloop.
Yeah.
Cats are also really nice. The cats look really cool.
Yeah, the cats. Yeah. The weird 8-minute vague Orion thing. That was pretty wild. Jeff Keighley looks confused. I'm watching E3 live on YouTube, and like it just panned out to Jeff Keighley kind of looking what, and Kenny Omega going yes. It was very weird.
All right, so that was Bethesda.
That was Bethesda. Give it a. Can you give me a rating out of 5? Go.
Needs more dragons out of 5.
Well, they have a new dragon gameplay experience, so it's coming.
I'll give it a 3 out of 5.
Okay.
Just because Deathloop really did carry that. and I can see where people who like Elder Scrolls Online would be excited.
Sure.
Though they carried. Dude, there was too much Doom.
I think if I really liked Elder Scrolls Online though, I would probably want more detail than just a cinematic trailer. They didn't even really say what would be in that expansion.
Yeah, that's true.
So I don't know. 1.8666. Okay, I'm gonna go with just 2 because I like solid numbers. But in retrospect, I give Microsoft a 1, so it all kind of works out. We're getting better little by little as E3 goes along. All right. Well, that was.
Had excluded the Commander Keen footage, that would have actually improved.
Absolutely. That Commander Keen thing looked awful. It looked really bad.
That was rough.
There is someone's uncle who is out there who is just like, oh, I miss Commander Keen. They brought that back. Hell yeah. And they looked at that footage and immediately jumped out a window.
Yep. Basically.
But yeah, I'm going to probably end my stream here, I think.
Yeah, same.
For the moment. Are you guys doing any more of these in the future?
I'm doing the Nintendo one at 11. Yeah.
That's Tuesday?
Yep. Tuesday.
All right. So, maybe you can join our things. We're going to have some other people there for Nintendo as well. And then for my chat, I'm going to be doing tomorrow Ubisoft and Square Enix. So,
Square Enix is going to be good.
Be there. Yeah, call in for Square Enix. It'll be me and Nikki. We'll be here for that. And I don't know exactly. Let me look that up really quick before I go here. But I can tell you that I think Square Enix and Nintendo are the ones I was looking forward to the most the whole time. So I'm excited to see what those two have. And I expected Bethesda to, for me personally, not to really be much of anything.
All right, so it's going to be 9 p.m. your time tomorrow, 8 p.m. ours.
Okay, 9 p.m. for Square?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, all right, yeah, I'll be around for it. I'll be around for, let's see. Hey, thanks for the 5 bits for basically just because of Deathloop, I think. And then tomorrow, Ubisoft, which always has a very embarrassing conference, and I love it. Their stuff is going to be at around 4 p.m. Eastern, so I'll be there for that too. That's no worries. I think I'm going to be carrying that one on my own. All right. Thanks for calling in, chat. I'll probably be back for some Super Nintendo in like maybe 30 minutes or so. But for now, I'm going to sign off. Bye, everybody. Yep. Oh, subscribe to It's Me, Chima. He's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you're following my stream, go ahead and hit up